Good morning. Good morning, it's Friday. It is so nice outside. I went to the grocery store this morning and this inflation is killing me because I'm getting like 1/3 of the stuff I usually get and it cost me $51. I literally got salmon, 2 bags of broccoli, 2 juices, like maybe 10 pieces of fruit, which is probably like the biggest thing that's adding up, but usually it like shouldn't. And these little $2 flowers. I think a bag of corn and cauliflower rice. Like that shouldn't be $51. Usually it's not, but it is right now, so that's whatever. But yeah, I got these little flowers. I was debating because it's like, the fuck is this? Just kidding. No, but in all seriousness, the fuck is this? Because I like going to the little bodegas and getting myself a bunch of flowers, you know, like a dozen, like the like little bunches that I like show all the time. But then I was like, for $2, it's instructions say I just have to throw this in some water and watch it grow. I'm like, I'm sure in a way that would just be a lot more not only appealing but fulfilling watching it kind of grow. And you know how they talk about plants and like if you get a plant at the beginning and that journey and how it grows with you and like all of that stuff, it was like, oh, that'd be kind of cute. And it's like when you think about it, this for $2 and hopefully watching it grow over the next couple of weeks, if I had to assume, I'm not an expert, but let's assume it takes a couple of weeks, I'm like, that sounds a lot better than my little $15 flowers I've been getting that have been dying after 3 days. That's like when I have a plant like this. Yeah, let's not talk about that plant. I have a lot of editing and stuff to do, a lot of outreach and stuff to do, but I'm excited to share that Printing Print is doing better. I'm taking it one day at a time. I started giving medicine, I had a like conversation with my mom that like really helped me. And so she's been eating on her own for like the last day and a half, and I think her appetite's been increasing. I'm just taking it a day at a time and seeing how she goes. Her energy's up a lot more. She was right here, but she said bye. Her energy's increasing, she's talking more and all this stuff, so it makes me really happy. I think I was all starting to get anxious when she was going under the bed because I was starting to feel like, oh my god, she's hiding, like it's the end. It makes sense, but in reality, Printing Print will rotate her spots that she likes to sleep in or whatever. And it's not like a couple months ago she wasn't also hiding under the bed at part of her like daily routine. So I was like, I'm gonna choose to focus on other things. I think these are good signs to look for, but there's also other signs that showing that she's making progress. So I'm feeling very happy. It was a very emotional like 3-4 days, honestly like an emotional week almost, because she wasn't doing well, but especially after my vet like made a comment of like, yeah, we need to get her to eat because if not, then we need to talk about putting her down because I can't have her living and not eating. And I'm quoting that. And I think it's not that it's not a true statement. I think for me, it just brought up this conversation of the idea of her dying. And I think I started to like wrap in my mind of like, oh my god, she's dying, not like we have to fix this problem, otherwise it has to happen. So I was getting really emotional and just watching her behaviors, and obviously she had lost some weight, but that was some days ago, so I'm very, very happy that she's feeling better. And it is Friday, not that I really have any plans or anything to do, so I'm not gonna sit here and say this is going to be a vlog for the weekend. Maybe we'll see each other again this weekend, maybe we won't, but yeah, I have a lot of acting stuff to do, a lot of photography stuff to do, so this is gonna be very, very busy. But I just want to come in and say that update and to show you my very pretty flowers. I'm about to put them in some water. Talk soon. These are so cute. Hello vlog. It is a few days later, I'm pretty sure. Also, I'm like looking at my hair, and that's what I'm saying, like on cameras, middle parts just aren't my vibe. But in person, it's like I'm getting more used to them. But like this looks so weird. But anyway, hello. It's Wednesday. I just got my hair done. The lady was super sweet, inexpensive. Travel wasn't too terrible, even though I had to go to Jersey. but she was tugging the fuck out of my hair, and then also got burnt a little bit here because she was using a hot comb. No one's used a hot comb on me in literally so long. You know when you just start like getting your hair done or you're getting something done and you just feel like something's not working out right, so you start like feeling a little bit more emotional? That is how I was starting to feel. Like it was like at the point I was like, I really want to just get out this chair. And so I thought she like ripped all of my hair out, but obviously when you take that piece, this is still as long as it was looking. I think she took a little bit, but honestly I don't really think she took that much. And then at some point I noticed she was like trying to put like foundation in here, and I was like, what the hell? I personally don't, when I get my hair done the first time, if I'm not going anywhere, if I don't have an event, I don't want my edges laid. So I was kind of annoyed that I wasn't asked if it was okay for the edges. So I was annoyed when all of a sudden I started feeling this, and I was like, part of that is on me for not speaking up and saying anything. But you know, when you're just in that situation, you're like, it's too fucking late. Like I'm just like, what the hell? Also, going to the hair store was like the biggest drag ever because they didn't have my velvet ramiyaki that I always get. And you know how it is when you're in certain places, which is so fucking frustrating, where for the store's perspective, they're trying to be careful in case people steal. But then it made it so annoying because it was taking so long when it was like, I could literally just sit here. Like, I know exactly what to look for. I know what the color is. I know where the length is. And then you're having people working there who aren't familiar in getting it for themselves. So they're like, oh, well, here's 18 inch. Oh, but this is color 4. It's like, it literally is at the top. Just literally go like this, like a filing system. See how long it is, and then pull it back and look at the length. Right? So that was just annoying because it took so long, and I just really wanted to like go back there and do it myself. But again, that's just me being frustrated, but it's not really their fault. Like the stores feel like they need to have certain things locked up, but it makes it very annoying experience as a customer, because it's like even when I go to Dwayne Reed, it's very annoying that almost anything I need to get, I have to ring the little doorbell and wait for someone to come. And these workers are tired, not probably loving their jobs, and they walk so slow and take their good ass time. And it's like, from your perspective, I understand. I get that you want to protect your items, because there are people, and I've seen it once already in the Dwayne down the street, where people literally just come in and just go up right out with stuff. So from their perspective, I have complete sympathy or empathy, whatever the right word is, for them. But for me as a customer, it's like a drag. Sometimes I just want to run in and run out. But I'm gonna edit a vlog while watching some YouTube videos and some of my fruit and call it a night. Bye. Good morning, vlog. It's Thursday. I don't know when I stopped the last vlog. I have been doing some work this morning, and I am going to go outside now. I need to run and grab some groceries really quick. The stylist recommended that I put my hair in 2 little braids. Usually I've always been told to wrap my hair, but she was saying because of the different hair I got to help with tangling to do that. So I feel like that's very nice. But then I was like, oh, I'll just leave this piece hanging down. But now it's got a little wave in there because it got caught like back there. So I think what I'm gonna do is, if I keep doing this method, I'd prefer not to be bobby pinning my hair down all the time, but maybe just get like a little clip and bobby pin it so it's like straight back, so it gets straight. Because again, I'm trying to avoid putting too much heat on my hair. But yeah, today is going to be a kind of busy day. It's kind of only 11 o'clock, so not that bad. But I have a photo shoot this evening. I then have to come back and have therapy. And then afterward, I have rehearsals via Zoom. So that's going to be a long day. And then tomorrow is going to be a busy day as well. So I don't know how much I'm going to show for today, but I just wanted to say good morning and happy start of the weekend. And yes, I'm rocking my little pigtails. I've got we'll say vintage, although obviously it hasn't been 20 years, vintage Chamberlain shirt on. And yeah, it seems like it's a very nice day outside, but I'm planning right now just to go get my groceries, not to like be outside for a while, because I know I'm gonna have to do that later. So I'd rather use this time to get work done. But